I like the drop, guys. Guys, it's Friday at 5 o'clock. I don't know why I'm streaming at 5 o'clock. Everyone's probably just still working. I don't care, though. I work from home. Guys, shh. This is going to be one of the most controversial streams I have ever done in the history of... in my almost 1,000 hours of streaming. Guys, I love this song. Guys, I love AI. It acts as a buffer for me to actually have to speak with people, ranging from friends to loved ones to my boss, AI. Particularly large language models. Guys, I love a good old large language model. Oh, by the way, we're not doing gaming in this video. So if you're all here to watch the gameplay, you surely will be disappointed, sirs and Mrs. and ma'ams. Let's get to the gameplay, which there is none. Guys, in front of me, I have a couple of windows. I said that already. I need to, there's too much silence. This window over here with all of the code, that is my Visual Studio Code window. And I'm happy to report I've created my own chatbot. Now, I know it's been done. I'm not doing anything cutting edge. But why is this chatbot better than the other chatbots? I don't know if it is, to be quite honest. But I want to demo what I was able to build in under 200 or 230 lines of code, which I was very happy with. Guys, by trade, I'm a coder, but with the AI revolution, you really don't have to write. You don't have to write anything. You can ask ChatGPT, you can ask Claude, you can ask Gemini. I think you can ask Gemini. That's Google's large language models. And you could say, hey, large language model, give me some Python. Give me some C#. Let's see who's on the chat feed. You know, shame on y'all. This is going to be a very engaging stream. I can't believe no one's on it. I'll wait. I can't wait. So, where was I? 200 something lines of code, your own chatbot. But what makes this is unique is this is using OpenAI's chat assistant. And with the chat assistant is you can give it files, knowledge files. People say it's training it, and it will be a domain expert on said uploaded files. That's really cool. Because you can't train a large language model. It's too expensive. It's too expensive. Training it from scratch cannot be done by mere mortals. It can't be. It's done by Sam Altman and what's his other name? The CEO of Google. It's done by corporations, people who have a ton of money. I don't want to get into that. So now you can use these assistants, and I'm using OpenAI, and you can upload documentation. And that's what we're going to do in our video later. We're going to do a gaming video, but I'm going to use the AI to help me. How could there really be no people here? I don't get it. Guys, aren't you thirsty for knowledge? Shame. Guys, also real quick, off topic is, This is an AI Chris. Does that look like me? I feel like that looks like me. My wife said that it looks like, from the nose up, it looks like me. From down, from the mustache down, that does not look like me. I feel like that does look like me. You know, that's what kids are doing this day. They're AIing everything. Okay, where was I? All right, so I want to demo what I was able to cobble. And this is good code. Like, this is code straight from the vendors. Let me lower this. It's annoying me. All right. Guys, this is my Visual Studio Code window. Sorry, this is going to be boring. But this is for me. This is mainly for me. That's so selfish of me. Oh, well. Guys, so we have a microphone. This is a very nice microphone that my wife bought me. So that's how we're going to do the text-to-speech. The text to speech. No, the speech to text. Speech to text. So when I talk, that needs to be transcribed, right? So how do you do that? So there's this really cool website called Deepgram. Deepgram will actually do the transcriptions for you. And when you sign up, you get $200. And I still don't understand how the pricing works out. But it's not cheap. Guys, between Deepgram and OpenAI, so this is what I'm at right now. I haven't spent $193 on Deepgram. That is actually, they give you a $200 credit. And that is actually how much I have spent with OpenAI. That's $2.39. Those are live values. I'm going to do a refresh on the Deepgram one. Deepgram is the one that's in the black with the white foreground. And OpenAI is the black foreground, white background. $2.39. Now everyone's like, oh, that's not a lot. Everyone. The air is like, oh, that's not a lot. It will add up. If you were a single man shop and you don't have a war chest, that's gonna. I mean, these things may get out of hand. But these are good. This is good. You need to spend money on good stuff, eh? Should I wait? Maybe I'm too early. I did start early. All right. I need to get my thoughts. My thoughts are scattered. Okay. Speech to text. That's what we really need to look at over here. Look at all that code. I didn't write it. I understand it. Kinda. But I didn't write it. So we're connecting to Deepgram on a WebSocket, guys. What's a WebSocket? A WebSocket is a channel where we can send data through. It's a pipe where we could send data through. WSS means it's a secure WebSocket, right? It's a secure WebSocket. And it's not HTTP. And if you all know about that stuff, cool. Just know that we're sending data over the internet. Yeah. Which is cool. That's amazing. That's amazing. We could never do this years ago. All right, so what I want to do now is I want to run this code. And I want to show you how amazing. Guys, shout out to Deepgram. That's the name of the company. Deepgram? Guys, you're awesome, guys. Sponsor me. I don't think they do that. I want to run this code, and I want to show you how amazingly fast this transcription is. It's so amazing. I was like, what? I mean, is it perfect? No, but that could be because my code is off. So what I want to do is I got beepy. So every time I speak or every time I finish a sentence, it's going to beep. That's it. That's it. Guys, I'm going to speak into the microphone. I'm going to run the software. It's Jarvis. His name is Jarvis. Could I be any more original? I'm going to run the software. Well, first... Okay. There it is. Request ID... Open Deepgram streaming connection. Ready to stream audio to Deepgram. Speak into your microphone and transcribe. Cool. So I've disabled the port on my microphone. So here we go. What's going to happen this? What's going to happen this is I'm going to use better English. What's going to happen is I'm going to speak. And every time this thing detects I'm done speaking, it's going to beep. Watch. Well, let me shut this music off. It's annoying. Hey, Jarvis, what's up, buddy? Jarvis, I'm really excited today. In fact, you're going to be my co-host for today. And I think that this will be filled with synergy. I disabled the microphone. So, Jarvis, I'm really excited. In fact, you're going to be my C for today, and I think that this will be filled with synergy. Okay, that's really good. Hey, Jarvis, did you know that the rain in Spain falls mainly on the plains? Jarvis, I'm just drinking a nice beverage here, waiting people to join my stream. Guys, that's pretty good. That's fast. I think that's fast. Can we beat that? I haven't actually clocked it. I don't have the mechanisms for calculating latency, but that is fast. Hey, Jarvis, 7 years ago, our father set forth a new nation conceived in liberty, dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal. I don't know if I said that. Conceived in liberty? New nation continued delivered in any dedicated proposition that all men are created equal. What's up, kids? The app is speaking from the moon. Thanks for your support. You'll all be home soon. I grew up on the crime side, the New York Times side. Staying alive was no drive. Guys, that's Wu-Tang Clan. Is there anything else? I mean, you get the idea. If there's a subtle pause, Deepgram will detect that as a sentence, and then it will beep. I can't believe no one is on my chat. You know, this is ridiculous. I'm actually getting angry. What's wrong, people? Like, this is streaming live. We can chat about this. Still watching people put their hands on a plane for 24 hours. Eating the same colored food. Sorry, I'm just mad that this is expensive. All right, so let's kill Jarvis. Not literally. Metaphorically. And so we're on Deepgram. I'm at a credits of $193.74. I should be less, but I don't quite know how much less I am. Let me just do a refresh. Oh boy, $193.74. Guys, I look like a big fat liar. I was working on this for the past 3 days, and these numbers were just going down. $193.74. $193.74. Okay. All right, I'm a big fat liar. All right. Second is the so that's the that's speech to text. That's the transcription, and this is the code. Okay? We create a website, we open up a WebSocket, we send in our API key, opens the WebSocket. Done everything is done asynchronously. Gets back the that's the message. It gets back the message from the WebSocket. And in this case, it's what it transcribed. Yeah, so what I'm sending it is mic data, self audio get. Okay, so whatever I'm queuing up and whatever I'm putting into the queue, which happens to be for my microphone. That's the microphone. Pi audio creates a stream object. Audio open. Where does it queue it? It queues it somewhere. My callback, it may be this. Callbacks are functions, guys. If you're ever at a party and you want to impress someone, you can just talk about Python callbacks, bruh. So I'm sending data. I'm sending data and audio data. And in return, they're giving me back what they transcribed. Simple. All right, so now we move on to the OpenAI piece. So Deepgram, okay. Now, instead of beeping, I would love to speak to people. Instead of beeping, I'm going to send my transcribed garbage to OpenAI. And if y'all don't know OpenAI, who AI is, shame on you. So OpenAI, we have a method called Ask Questions Stream. Let's go to the definition. Come on, guys. Let's go with me to the definition of. It's not going. I don't know why. Ask question non-stream. Ask question stream. Here we go. So I'm sending OpenAI the question. This is the streaming assistant. It's newer on the API. Creates the thread, all that good stuff. This is what it returns back. No, so it runs a stream until done. Oh, this is important, guys. OpenAI event handler. This is so boring, but it's not. So you pass it in OpenAI. This is the important part. These are the events that are exposed to OpenAI. Now we're looking at non-on-text is done. We're looking at for when it's done, meaning OpenAI has received it's received your message And now it's done with its response. Thank you. It's done with that response. Life is good. We queue it on a thread pool. And we run this function speak deep. Speak deep, which takes the text from the response, plays it, life is good. So I speak, it's transcribed, it sends to OpenAI, large language model responds, sends back the text, bing, bang, boom, done. We do that in, this is our speech to text, text to speech, this is our main event handler, and this is our OpenAI interaction file. Guys, this is like 240 lines of code, and I didn't write any of it. It was either ChatGPT wrote it, or I stole it off the internet. Could I have wrote this? I could have, but it probably would have taken me weeks. All right, guys, let's move on to the actual OpenAI. I'm going to ask questions. So this will be my co-host. All right, let's start it up again. Did I change that code? Let me just make sure. Save all. Now I know the original intent of this stream was to show you how expensive this is, but Deepgram is not updating. It's still at 193.74. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have a little powwow, a little we're going to mix it up with Jarvis. All right, so I'm going to turn him on. There he is. He's up. He can't hear me. Jarvis, you there, buddy?
Yep, I'm here. What do you need help with today?
Jarvis, your voice scares me. It is so, sounds so realistic. I actually think I'm speaking to someone.
Haha, no worries. I'm just a friendly AI here to help. What do you need today?
Jarvis, I want you to tell me about your day. How was your day? Even though you're an AI, technically, you don't have days. I still want you to tell me about one.
Well, my day involves helping cool people like you with questions and tasks. I dive into files, fetch information, and chat. It's pretty awesome. How about you? How's your day going?
Splendid. Absolutely splendid. You know, I got this whole chatbot going, Jarvis.
That sounds awesome. Got anything exciting planned or just chilling? I'm here. What's up?
Oh, boy. Okay, there's some conflict. So I can't keep... I think it's hearing it from my headphones. Jarvis, you're actually the co-host today. Are you excited about that?
Got it. I'm your co-host. Let's make this a good one. We dive into what's next on our agenda?
I guess you have to talk slowly. Jarvis, I want you to give me the hardest riddle you could think of.
All right, here goes. I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with the wind. What am I? Give it a think and let me know you guess.
Jarvis, you've asked this before. You're an echo.
You got it. Right, let me hit you with a trickier one. I have keys but open no locks. I have space but no room. You can enter but you can't go outside. What am I?
I have keys but no locks. I have space but no room. You can enter but you can't go outside. What am I? I have keys. Oh, you're a piano. Jarvis, you're a piano.
Close but not quite. The answer is a fair enough. Want to try another one? Ready for another riddle, or is there something else on your mind?
Guys, there's something with the threads. There's issues with the threading. There's a conflict where they're stepping on each other. Jarvis, I want you to tell me who is the...
Sure thing. Tell you what exactly.
Sorry. Jarvis, who is the greatest rapper of all time? Oh no, died. Jarvis, you there, buddy? Come on, man. I know you can get through this. Guys, it's not... There's still some bugs to be had. All right, well, You get the idea. I hate when my stuff breaks. All right, so I want to see how much money I'm in the hole now for that demo. So I'm going to refresh Deepgram. We're at 193.74. And I'm still there. Why? All right, Open API. There's got to be a hit here. 239. It's got to be like $2.43. What? Something's up. I've been using this for, like I said, 3 days, and this thing was just ticking up. Maybe it knows I'm streaming, and they're like, "Oh, Chris is streaming. We can't deduct him." All right, let's do another test. Let's see. I'm going to open up Jarvis again. Jarvis, you there? You died before, buddy.
Based on your files, it seems like when did you die? It was one of the phrases you can ask using the spirit box in Demonologist. Based on the ghost is nearby and interacting, you might hear phrases you can ask. I didn't ghost using the spirit box. You also mentioned buddy. So when did you die? Responses, the ghost might say something like, "I'm right."
I don't know why it's doing that, guys. I wish someone would be on my stream who knows code. We could have a good rap about it.
Hope that helps. Be sure to stay safe. The ghost may reveal a flashlight handy. Who are you? If you need more tips, just holler. Response. The ghost may say something eerie to identify itself. Stay alert and watch those sanity levels. Need anything else?
Oh boy. Jarvis, who is the greatest rapper of all time?
That's a hot topic. Many folks say it's Tupac or Biggie, while others swear by Jay-Z, Eminem, or Nas. It's all about your taste. Who's your GOAT?
Jarvis, I'm a kid of the 90s. I'm going to have to go with Tupac.
Nice choice. Tupac's impact on hip-hop and his poetic storytelling are legendary. California, Love and Changes Forever. Got a favorite track?
Okay. I mean, this is just a regular large language model, but what I'm trying to show is that there's very little latency. Like, when I speak, it speaks back. I mean, is this like having a conversation with a human? Jarvis, what is your favorite sandwich?
I love a classic grilled cheese, warm, melty, and pure comfort. How about you?
The other day, I had a delicious roast beef sandwich with horseradish sauce. It was absolutely marvelous.
That sounds mouth-watering. Roast beef with horseradish sauce is a killer combo.
Cool.
Perfect balance of flavors. Might just make one myself now. Smile.
Jarvis, I think I'm going to wrap up my stream. I'm not getting much traction, and I don't want to waste all of my credits. So thank you, Jarvis. Everyone, thank Jarvis for making an appearance.
No problem. Happy to help. Hope it picks up next time. Thanks for having me on your stream. Catch you later, and take care, one.
Take care, one. Jarvis sounds like he's from Europe, or maybe he is Brit or Irish. And that is a horrible accent. Guys, I want to refresh and see how much money I've spent. $239. And I'm using GPT-4. Come on. Yes! Okay. Yes! Guys, you saw that? That was almost 10 cents. 10 cents. For rubbish. For rubbish. I mean, maybe because I'm using one of their most advanced models. But I mean, that's not pennies, bruh. That's 10 pennies, bruh. And let's just refresh Deepgram. Come on. No, I don't know why Deepgram. What's up with Deepgram? They're making me look like a bunch of lawyers. Do a hard refresh. All right, Deepgram is, I don't know. Maybe they're I don't know, cash register is broken or something. Okay. 26 minutes. Guys, thank you for not joining. But I bet you may find value if you replay this stream. Until then, this is your buddy Chris. I hope you have a great